distinguished guests, esteemed faculty members, research scholars, and dear students. It's my privilege and honor to extend a warm welcome to each one of you to the second day of this conference on Innovations in Science and Technology 2025, organized by the Departments of Physics, Chemistry, and Mathematics and Computer Science, IQAC, Student Alumni Association, Physics Teachers Forum KUD, Haveri, RCU, and Royal Society of Chemistry, Karnataka Science and Technology Academy. I would like to welcome all, and I request all the students of our college, please gather here. We would like to be the witness for the great knowledgeable sessions. So that's why I would like to invite you all. So now I would like to start today's plenary session. So at first, so at first, our beloved Venkatraman sir will display, so what is innovation? At first, you would like to, and we would like to understand what is innovations in science and technology in 2025. So this is the time to sir. Sir, please display that extraordinary thing for us.
Yeah, good morning all of you. Just, I will not stand much for today's this one between Ravi going over to, me telling you something about innovation. Yesterday I told you about innovation. Innovation goes to incubation. Incubation goes over to business proposals, conceptualization, and then business and marketing. Right? I'm going to show you here some ideas, whatever you have in terms of innovation being incubated, and from incubation it goes over to the business. This is the one which I'm showing you is the video on incubation hub, one of the prominent incubation hubs in India, which is on bio-incubation, which our company has a company set up there in the incubation center, plus Sampath Kumar's company is also there functioning. Rani sir also came over there, and then yesterday I had shown you. But this is just in video to showcase you how a incubation hub is, right? You need not treat it as a test model, but this would be a generalized possibility or a generalized model for an incubation hub. Your ideas of innovation going over to incubation. Yeah, please play the video. You will be seeing this is utter incubation hub of CCMB, Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology, a very distinguished laboratory in the world, and it's housed at Hyderabad. You see all the instruments there, good number of instruments which would be suitable for carrying out your innovative ideas, developing your innovative ideas into incubations. It has all high-end experiments and all high-end instruments. Possibly the instruments will cost not less than 25 to 30 crore rupees. Right? A big building on it. Almost 50 companies are functioning over there. 50 companies. And they are housed there. Right? They carry out their R&D going over to the incubation and the business. They have brought out 2 or 3 unicorns from this business center. It works on many of the forms like bio-water Ravi is doing, Sampath Kumar has a very strong role to play, our this one are called biofuel conversions, and then many others. Right? So just wanted to showcase to you. Right? This is how an innovation hub is built. Yeah, once that is over, Ravi would take over.
2025 is shaping up to be a groundbreaking year for science and technology innovations. Here are some of the most exciting developments, and Venkatraman sir explained us very beautifully. So in a short period. And now I would like to invite Dr. Ravi Shankar Bhatt, as a resource person, and he will have to talk on the turning curiosity into creation, why students should think like entrepreneurs. And in this session, chairperson is our beloved Dr. Sampath Kumar. Sir, both of you welcome to the dais. And
Accomplished researcher, innovator, and entrepreneur in the field of material science and nanotechnology. Dr. Bhatt holds an MSc in Industrial Chemistry from Karnataka University, Dharwad, and earned his PhD in Material Science Nanotechnology from Gulbarga University in 2024. He has authored 19 international research papers and holds 2 Indian patents to his credit. His research impact is reflected in 1,111 citations and an H index of 15 as per the Google Scholar Citation Database, updated on 24th February 2025. Dr. Bhatt received the Young Scientist Award at the National Conference on Nanobiotechnology organized by DPT in 2012. In 2013, he was awarded the prestigious Erasmus Mundus Fellowship from the European Union, to which he conducted advanced research on nano drug delivery systems at the Universitat Politecnica de Valencia, Spain. In 2015, Dr. Bhatt co-founded the Biological Research Innovation Center and Solutions LLP, BRICS LLP, Bangalore, where he serves as the Chief Operating Officer. The company is proudly recognized under Startup India. He has also secured the RKVY Raftar grant of 19 lakhs from the Government of India to support transactional research and innovation. His contributions have further been recognized with the Karnataka Science and Technology Academy KSTA Award for Innovation in 2022. Dr. Bhatt also serves as the technical advisor to the R&D division of the Bangalore Pharmaceutical Research and Laboratory. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to the highly accomplished Dr. Ravi Shankar Bhatt.
ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಕರೆಯೋಣ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ನೋಡಿ, ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಟಾಕ್. So
I request all the students, please gather here, come to auditorium and listen his great words. So the seminar is mainly for the students, and please students come here. All the students of our college and also the different colleges students who came here to join us. So please all of you come here.
let's wait for 2 minutes, okay? Then Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Nama. Because today is the special day for me, because all of my teachers are here. Simply on September 5th we send a message, Happy Teachers Day anta. So it's an occasion, because of them I am here. Starting from RP Bhatt sir idare, PUC la ಅವರು ನನಗೆ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಐಕೆನೆಕ್ಸ್ ಸರ್, he is also my teacher. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್, ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಗುರುಗಳು ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ್ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ರಾಣೆ ಸರ್ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು MSc ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇರುವಾಗ ಫಾರ್ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ ಉಲ್ಲಾಸ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಇನ್ವೈಟೆಡ್ ಹಿಮ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ours was the first batch of industrial chemistry. So all are my teachers, and one of my teacher, Subhash Chandran sir, also is coming. So I want to start this talk with pranam to all my teachers and respected chairperson of this function. So ellargu namaskara ಮಾಡ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ನಿನ್ನೆನೂ ರಾಜಾ ಸಾಬ್ ಸರು, MK ನಾಯ್ಕ್ ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷೆ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ರೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಆವಾಗವಾಗ ಕನ್ನಡನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದ್ರಾ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು? ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಐಕೆನಾಕ್ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇದು ನಿನ್ನ ಟಾಕ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅವರು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೆಡ್ಡು, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ಗಿಂತ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಲನ್ನು you can utilize to build an organization, or how you can your research skills alla use ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಮಾಡಿ idea to business. So that will be the theme of this today's talk. Next please. ಐಕನೆಕ್ ಸರ್, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಬನ್ನಿ ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಮೀ, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಹೂ ಆಮ್ ಐ ಅಂತ. ಡೈಲಿ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಹೂ ಆಮ್ ಐ, ನಾನೇನು, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಥಿಂಕ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ a village called Kujalli, which is 7 kilometers away from this place. Okay, I studied MSc Industrial Chemistry in Karwar, and I'm a BSc in Dr. A.V. Baliga College, MSc in Industrial Chemistry in Karwar, PhD in Material Science in Gulbarga University, and for some part of my research I went to Spain also in under Erasmus Mundus Fellowship, and we co-founded one company called Biological Research Innovation Center and Solution. So in detail, I will explain what is our company about and what we are doing and all in future slides. So I'm also advisor to one of the oldest pharma company in Bangalore, BPRL Private Limited. And also now I'm working on, like as a mentor for 2-3 startups in personal care and oral care segment. Next slide, please. So as I mentioned, today's talk is for students, okay? So our students are very talented. ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಒಬೀಡಿಯಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಹುಷಾರಿರೋರು ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಜರ್. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ ಮುಂದೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಸರ್ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನರು ಕರೆಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಚ್ ಅ wonderful resource persons in this conference they are talking about. So adarna ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. And that's why need to understand new career possibilities apart from research, academic, ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನೇನು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, a good scientist can become good entrepreneur. ಸೊ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ಪ್reneur, ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಡ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ಪ್reneur. Okay, so small towns can also produce big ideas. ಹೇಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಮಟಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಜನ್ರೇಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಈ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಜನ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಐಕೆನಾಕ್ ಸರ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನಡೆಯುವಾಗ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಜನ್ರೇಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ work on that idea. So next slide please. So last slide allu ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕುಮಟಾದ ಏನು ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಯುನೀಕ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಘಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅರೇಬಿಯನ್ ಸಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಘಾಟ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಘಾಟ್ಸು ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅರೇಬಿಯನ್ ಸಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆನ್. ಓಕೆ, ರಿಚ್ ಇನ್ ಬಯೋಡೈವರ್ಸಿಟಿ. ಸುಭಾಷ್ ಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಬಯೋಡೈವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ರಿಚ್ ಬಯೋಡೈವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್. ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇದೆ. ಲೋಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೋಕಲ್ ಇನೋವೇಷನ್ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್. ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಇನೋವೇಷನ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಲೈಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆಂಟ್ರಪ್ರಿನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾವನ್ನು ನರ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಐಡಿಯಾ ಪ್ರೋಟೋಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆರ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ವೆನ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ, ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಂಟ್ರಪ್ರಿನರ್ಶಿಪ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಉದ್ಯಮಶೀಲತೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದಾದರೆ ಉದ್ಯಮಶೀಲತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಇನೋವೇಷನ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗಿಂದ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಂಟ್ರಪ್ರಿನರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವ್. ಸೊ ಆಂಟ್ರಪ್ರಿನರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಎದುರ್ತಾರೆ, ಉದ್ಯಮಶೀಲತೆಗೆ ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕೇ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆನ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇನ್ ಟು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಡಿಷನ್ ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಥೀಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಟಾಕ್. ವೈ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಆಂಟ್ರಪ್ರಿನರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಓಕೆ only whatever the syllabus we will study, but only for their examination. ಇವಾಗ ಬದಲಾಗಿದೆ, ಈಗ ತುಂಬ ಜನ they are working on chat GPT and all. I don't know, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ chat GPT ಗೊತ್ತು? Okay, many of them. So you are all advanced students, okay? Previous slide, please. Indian slide. So, no, idalla, idu mundayitu. Why students should think like entrepreneur? Okay. So it's like building something of your own. ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾದಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮದೇ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಅಥವಾ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಸ್ನಲ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಟು ಬಿಕಮ್ ಅನ್ ಆಂಟ್ರಪ್ರಿನರ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ನಾವು ಈಗಿನ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಈಗಿನ ಜಾಯಮಾನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಜನರೇಟ್ ಜಾಬ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಜಾಬ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇಫ್ ವಿ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಒಂದು 10 ಜನರಿಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸ ಹುಡುಕೋದ್ರ ಬದಲು 10 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಕೊಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನಾವು ಒಂದು 4 ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನನಗೆ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ನ್ಯೂ, ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್, ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ ಮೆನಿ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಸೊ ವೈ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟು ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಆದರೂ, ಯಾಕೆ ವೈ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಟ್ರಪ್ರನರ್ಸ್? ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ? Because we have strong analytical thinking, okay, and also we have experience with experimentation and trial. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್. We will validate it with some experiment and with characterization and all. We are validate with and with a strong evidence we can propose. We can identify real world problem, ಏನು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಗತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಏನು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, and how we can solve it through scientific way. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. And we are very much exposure to our lab work. So we can hypothesis test ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, we can document it. See, always documentation is the key thing in every this one. Even if you are research, publishing paper, everything. So documentation is the main thing in our entrepreneurship journey also, and also in research journey. Next. So again, I will get back to my research areas and how I connected my research experience to build an organization. So that will be the main core of the presentation. So in 2009, soon after completion of my MSc, I joined Professor A. Venkatraman Research Lab. At that time, we were working on biological synthesis of silver and gold nanoparticles. As sir mentioned yesterday, in first paper we published in Material Research Bulletin, our seniors. Then when I joined, that was a hot topic. So I started working on, as per my suggestions, I started working on silver nanoparticle synthesis. Okay. And also we worked on microton irradiation to nanoparticles in Mangalore University. And we studied what is the changes after irradiation. And in Spain, I worked on synthesis of mesoporous silicon nanoparticles and its an application. So that we published 2 international papers in Royal Chemical Society and American Chemical Society. And after my PhD, I started working on the development of safer and sustainable products to the consumer. So you may think, ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು CBZ BSc, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು MSc ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸು. ನೌ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಸೇಫ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್, ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸುಭಾಷ್ ಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ BSc ಇರುವಾಗ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಸಿನೇಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೋನಮಿ ಸರ್. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಬಾಟ್ನಿ ಆದರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿತ್ತು. ದೆನ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ is the vast subject, many and material science is another field. You can study polymers, everything. Even though I make my core work was on nanoparticles, along with my other research partners, I worked on conducting polymer, metal oxides and all. So ಈ ಥರ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ದ ವಿಲ್ or the perseverance ಏನಿರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಮೈ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ 2 or 3 ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಹೈಲೈಟ್, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಕೋರ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಹೋದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಇದಾಗಲ್ಲ. So next slide, please. Next slide, please. Ivre next slide ಹಾಕಿ. Next slide. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಎಚ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸು. ಇದು ಗೂಗಲ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೇ ನೀವು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಎಚ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಮೈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಬಯೋ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್. ಇವಾಗ ಇದರ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ 3.8 ಆಗಿದೆ. So the study was photo-irradiated biosynthesis of silver nanoparticles using mushroom extract. Okay, Pleurotus florida anta, it's a species. So when we treat extract of silver nitrate solution with the Pleurotus florida, when exposed to sunlight, photoirradiation, it will turn into silver nanoparticles, Ag plus to Ag0. Okay, the preliminary observation is the color change. Yesterday also you have seen sir's website, Fusarium oxyporium semictectum hakidaga, when we treat with Fusarium semictectum, it will convert into reddish brown color. This is the preliminary observation that there may be the formation of nanoparticles. But as a scientist, we have to validate it. Just for color observation, we can't tell that there may be presence. So we have validated with UV visible spectroscopy. And you can see when we keep in the dark room the solution with Pleurotus florida extract, there is no formation of nanoparticles. So when we expose to sunlight, there is a reduction of silver to silver nanoparticles. Then we have characterized it with field emission scanning electron microscope, transmission electron microscope and all, and we have published this paper. Next please. Similarly, so if we are working on gold means we tried with silver means we have tried with gold nanoparticles also. But here you can see the color change from colorless to violet color. So there is the indication of formation of gold nanoparticles. Silver nanoparticle is very good antimicrobial agent, but in gold nanoparticles they use in imaging and cancer cells and all. So this paper is published in Journal of Photochemistry and Photobiology. The impact factor of 5.4. Okay. So next please. So similarly we studied different nanoparticles with different leaf extract and mushroom extract and all, and one paper, anti-cancer studies of noble nanoparticles using different plant extract with our another colleague Raghunandan Deshpande. We have published a very good paper in cancer nanotechnology. Next. So this is one of the paper which is published in Langmuir, mesoporous silica nanoparticles. So what is mesoporous silica nanoparticle? So nanoparticle is around 100, below 100 nanoparticles. There will be pores of 3 nanometers in each mesoporous silica nanoparticle. So in that 3 nanometer pores, we can load any drug or any actives which can help. So we worked on, we delayed blood coagulation. Andre rakta heppugattudanna tadilikke we have worked using thrombin as a responsive gated silica. Okay. So iga where is the advantage of this work? ಈಗ ನೀವೇನೋ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರ, ಬೇಗ ರಕ್ತ ಹೆಪ್ಪುಗಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಬ್ಲಡ್ coagulation ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, we have to delay it with some actives. And we have worked in this. So students, if you are interested, you can go through that title on the Google and detail agi ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Okay, next. Similarly, lectin gated glycan functionalized mesoporous for cancer cell targeting cancer cells work ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, which is published in nanoscale of Royal Chemical Society ಅಂತ ಏನು ಇವತ್ತು ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮದು ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ವಿತ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಜನರಲಿ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, PDF ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗುಡ್ ಪಾತ್ಸ್ ಟು ಚೂಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಆಪ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, means entrepreneurship. Okay, now from this slide onwards, how we started a company using our research knowledge and all. So this is what I want to stress on. Okay, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಆಯಿತು ಸರ್, ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇದು ಅಂತ, ಬಟ್ ಆ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಒಂದು, ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಲೈನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಇನ್ನು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ R&D ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು? ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸ್ವಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ ಅಂತ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ 2014 I completed PhD. Around 6 months I worked as research scientist in UB group. Vital Malya or UB group scientist. But after 6 months, along with other 2 partners, we started this company. So vision is to create natural and sustainable. Here I mentioned cleaning products. Now we are working on different products. Okay. All of our products are research driven, safe, effective, sustainable. So sustainability is the big topic now. Sustira Jeevan Shaili, sustainable lifestyle, it's a big topic now. So there are a lot of opportunities in this field. Next please. Sir, next. ಓಕೆ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅದು ರಾಶಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೇವೆ ನಾವು. ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎನಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಮೇಜ್? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ಸೋಪ್ ನಟ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಕೇಶಿಯಾ ಕಾನ್ಸಿನಾ, ಶಿಕಾಕಾಯಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ತಿಳಿದಿರ್ಬೋದು ಇದು ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ಯು. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ 1930 ನಮ್ಮದು ಎನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ದೇ ವೇರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್. ಅವಾಗ ಸೋಪ್ ಏನು ಇರಲಿಲ್ವಾ? 1920ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ಸೋಪ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಡಿಟರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. 1920ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಎನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸು? ದೇ ವೇರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಸರ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸಿ ರೀಜನ್ ವೈಸ್, ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ರೀಜನ್, if I ask my grandmother, she will tell that we were using soap nut for body and hair and all. And for utensils to wash, ash they were using. So they were using natural surfactant. So after colonization, we started using detergents or many cleaners. Okay. So, but these surfactant, it's nature's gift to clean. Okay. Actually, nature gifted us to clean our body or utensils or clothes and all. So these natural cleaners are mild and it's safe on skin, eco-friendly, and value addition to natural resources and benefits to local community. So this is the idea we started working on. Okay. So to start any organization or any company, you should have a very good idea. So illi namdu idea enu? We want to bring back the use of soap nut, shikakai and other natural surfactant. That was our idea. So bari idea idra aita illa, we have to work on. So we started work on formulations with different combination. Simply by making extract we can't sell. Sumne eno kudsbittu amele haki kotre consumer friendly irbeku. See, if it is fabric wash, we have to make it in gel form. It should be compatible to washing machine. It should be compatible to the consistency should not flow very easily. And so using our research skills or research knowledge, we have to work on to develop this type of products. And for example, hand wash, you can't make it thin and all. So what are the biodegradable options? There is xanthan gum, guar gum, which are all the thickeners. It is biodegradable and we can use it and skin friendly. Similarly, we can use different fragrance oils like essential oils, because sumne ನೀವು smell ilde kotrunu it's not consumer friendly. They need fragrance and this one for appealing. So again, it's a value addition to natural resources. What is value addition? So soap nut ನಾವು ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿ kg ಇರ್ತೇನೋ ಸರ್. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ತಗೋತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಯಾರು ಕೇಳೋರಿಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳೋರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ. ಬಟ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನೀವೇನೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ವಿ ಆರ್ ಪೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 55 to 60 rupees. So we have made local groups and all, they will collect and give it to some point and we will take back to Bangalore and we have some other processing techniques. Because we can't use the seed of the soap nut, only shells we will use. We will make extract of shells. Seeds, we are doing some work on, like we generate, like we plant it and we will give it to NGO to cultivate the plants. Okay. So similarly, shikakai, which is not grown abundantly here, but in Tumkur region and Magadi region and all, we have collaborated with different farmers and we are working. So the intention of this slide is value addition to the local crop is also very important because it's an additional income to the farmers. So ನೀವು ಅಟ್ಲಕಾಯಿ ಮರ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತಿಳಿಬೇಡಿ. So if you add value, definitely, ಅಟ್ಲಕಾಯಿ is only example. But if you think, ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, there is a lot of Western Ghats region ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಇದೆ, ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದರೆ ಕೋಕಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಗಾರ್ಸಿನಿಯಾ ಇಂಡಿಕಾ ಇದೆ. ಗಾರ್ಸಿನಿಯಾ ಇಂಡಿಕಾ ಅನ್ಸು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ವಂಡರ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಶೆಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ isolate dyes and all, and also of course there are food products weight reduction use ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಪೆಪ್ಪರ್ ಇದೆ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಪೆಪ್ಪರ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ಯೂ ಇಂದನೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ, ವರ್ಕ್ ಆನ್ ಇಟ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆರ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಲೆಂಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಇದು ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಬೇಡ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ವೆಟಿಕ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇರ್, ಫ್ರಮ್ ಫಿಶ್ ಆಯಿಲ್, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಟು ಶೋ ಹೌ ಅವರ್ ನೇಚರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿನೇ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನೀವು ಐಡಿಯಾ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಸೊ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕಲಿ ಏನು ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸೆಪೋನಿನ್ ಸರ್. ಎಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಡ್ಜುವೆಂಟ್ ಆಗೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೆಪೋನಿನ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ. But in our case, I have seen many research paper. Saponin is as a natural surfactant in many, this one it can be used. So scientific ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿದೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಇಂಗ್ರೀಡಿಯೆಂಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಲೈಕ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ದ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೆಪೋನಿನ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಗೇನು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸಿಂದ ನಾವು ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡೇಟ್ ಇಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಸೊ with soap nut and shikakite, we have developed around 15 products. Okay, the first product was fabric wash in 2015. So we are also working on different areas, like we are promoting urban gardening. Ika sustira krishi in like sustainable farming in urban areas. ಇರುವಂಥ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಗೆ ಟೆರೆಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೆಳ್ಕೋಬೋದು, we started training people, and also without any pesticides, using different plant extract, like illi lakki nukke soppu anta sigate, vinca rosea. So with 10 different plant extract, we have developed one product. We can spray on insect, which is safe to use, and it is not non-toxic. So we are working on 3 areas: plant care products, home care products, and personal care products. Now we have collaborated with another startup. We are working on baby care products and pet care products. So how the vast area, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ನೀವು ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೌ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೌ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ದ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಓನ್ಲಿ 2-3 products I will highlight. So what is the USP compared to other products? Okay, see, for example, if you use our fabric wash, the USP is it is washing machine friendly, and it will retain the quality of the fabrics even on different ಎಷ್ಟು ಸತಿ ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು it will not harm the fibers and all. But with detergent you can see the fading or color fading and all. And also you can reuse water for gardening. So we have done research, because it's biodegradable ingredients we are using. You can collect water from the washing machines and you can reuse it for gardening and other secondary purposes. Okay, and easily you can recycle the water. So, and also the dishwash, we have not only with soap nut and shikakai extract, we have added tamarind and lemon extract and all to make it very effective. It's safe on hand. ಅದೇ ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕೈಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ರ್ಯಾಷಸ್ ಆಗೋದು, ಎಲರ್ಜಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್. ಬಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಅವರ್ ಡಿಶ್ ವಾಶ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇಫ್ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್. ಸೊ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇಸ್ ಟು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಸೇಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಅರ್ತ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮನುಷ್ಯರೊಂದೇ ಬದುಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನು ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಾಣಿನೂ ಬದುಕಬೇಕು, ಜಲಚರಗಳಿರ್ತವೆ, ಅಕ್ವೆಟಿಕ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ನಾವು ಪೃಥ್ವಿ ನಮ್ಮದು ಒಂದು ಅರ್ತ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಅವರ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್. ಇವಾಗ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಚಿಕ್ಕವರು ಇರುವಾಗ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಪೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕು ಇದು. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಇಫ್ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಅವರ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್, ಇಫ್ ವಿ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ ಟು ಸಸ್ಟೈನಬಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್, we can't give a very good earth to our future generation. So apart from this talk, I request you to start thinking on how we can change our lifestyles to make it more earth friendly and all. That's why we are working on these type of products. Okay, we have floor cleaners, toilet cleaner ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. It is free of acids, ammonia, everything, but clean ಅದೇ ಥರ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. See, acid ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಡೇಂಜರಸ್ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಲಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್. But with this one, it's safe and biodigester friendly. Esto schools in Bangalore, they are using our toilet cleaner. It's safe to biodigester. If they use acid, the microorganism which help to convert the slurry to the compost, it will die. So many schools they are using it. So this slide is to show how many products we have developed. After this, we have developed copper and brass cleaner. ಹೊಸ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಅಂಟುವಾಳಕಾಯಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ಲಕಾಯಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಟ್ಲಕಾಯಿ ಮತ್ತು ಶಿಕಾಕಾಯಿ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎನ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಾರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಇದೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್. ನೀವು BSc ಮಾಡುವಾಗಲೇ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಈಗ ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದ್ರ ನರ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಈಗ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಸರ್ ಸೆಡ್, ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇನ್ಕ್ಯುಬೇಷನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಅದರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ದರೆ ಗುರುಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು. ಈಗ ಸರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಯಾರೂ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಟೈಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಸೊ ನೌ ಐ 2-3 slides on innovation. See, yes sir? Yes, but not today sir. Yeah. So see how my research knowledge also I can bring one product anta. So we have developed a natural fabric stain remover. So ಏನೇ ಕಲೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಮೇಲಿದ್ರೆ directly you can apply on the fabrics and you can remove the stains. We have collaborated with CIRCOT, Central Institute on Research Cotton Technology in Mumbai. It's a central government institute. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಏನೋ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. We have studied on different stains like particular stain, like for example wine ಹಾಕಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಟೀ, ಕಾಫಿ, every stains it's going. Okay, but it's what is the speciality? We have used soap nut extract to reduce silver nanoparticles. So it's a core shell morphology. Okay, but we have made stable gel formulation and it's very quick and targeted action. See, there are different stain removers for different in market. So oil gadre ee stain, coffee gadre ee stain, but this we have developed for all type of stains. So it is environmental friendly and it will not harm the fabrics. So for this innovation we got a grant from Government of India and it is ICR approved, Indian Council of Agriculture approved product. Next slide please. So this as a scientist, again I will tell you, we have to validate it. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಒಂದು ಏನೋ ಮಾಡಿದಲ್ಲ, we have to validate with FTIR and UV visible and field emission scanning microscope. When you observe carefully, there is a core shell morphology. Okay, core alli we have silver nanoparticle, shell we have soap nut. Now again we have compared with simple soap nut extract and with this extract. Simple soap nut extract will not remove easily, but when we like make it like with silver nanoparticles, it's completely removing all type of stains. Only ink stains, only 70% it is removing. So we are working on it. So ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟೇ ಅದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಈವನ್ ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ ಐಫೋನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷನಿಂದ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ವಿ ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಆಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೇನ್. And still we got 19 lakhs grant from government to work on this. Okay, next slide. So what is the benefits? Again, to retain the quality, just you can apply on the stains and remove it. And see, there are the farmers, they are from Kumta only. So they can, it's beneficial to the farmer. Ultimately we started like increasing our buying capacity of soap nut. So it's benefit to the local community and farmers. and more people will start growing the soap nuts tree and acacia consina means shikakai tree and bushes. It comes in bush. So, and also it's a step towards Atmanirbhar Bharat. Means it's all, it will contribute to the circular economy. So we use local produce to, we use local suppliers and again the local buyers. So it's a circular economy. That is nothing but Atmanirbhar Bharat. ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತಂದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ವಿಶೇಷತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳನ್ನೇ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಾವೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮವರೇ ಖರೀದಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಎಕಾನಮಿ. ಆ ಥರ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಆದರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆತ್ಮನಿರ್ಭರ್ ಭಾರತ್. ಸೊ ದೆರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ವಾಸ್ಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದು ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೂ ನೀವು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅಗೇನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ ಯು ಆಲ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವ್ದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನರ್ಚರ್ ಇಟ್. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಟು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಯು. ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮಂಥವ್ರು ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಅನುಭವ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಐ ಆಮ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಶೇರ್. ಬಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆನ್ ಇಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ 4-5 ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ಸ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಯುನೈಟೆಡ್ ನೇಷನ್ಸ್ದು ಸಸ್ಟೈನಬಲ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೋಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತು? ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? So United Nations, they have set a goal of 17 goals. So as a startup or company, we always abide by this type of, like we are working on clean city, life below water, climate action. So after facing many audits, we got a certification from Green Signature that we are sustainably using our sustainable manufacturing practice, sustainable packaging practice and all. So we have recognized that and we got certificate also, and we are claiming on our label. So in future there are many vast areas you can work on with United Nations target. Next. So again, ಏನೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನಮ್ದೇನಿದೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೇಫ್ ಟು ಅರ್ತ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಂಟ್ಯಾಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಾಡೀಸ್. ಸರ್ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕಂಟಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ರಾಣೆ ಸರ್ ಟಾಕಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಜೆಂಟಿಂದನೂ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಪಾತ್ರದ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಸೇರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕೆಲವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನಮಗೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಹಾಳಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು, ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೂ ಹೇಳೋದು, ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬೈ ಸೋಪ್ ನಟ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೋಕ್ ಇಟ್ if you want to lead a sustainable. So we want to promote people to adopt such type of changes in lifestyle. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನಮಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಈಗ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಟೈಮೇ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಅಂಥವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ದು ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್, and also we are collecting back the empty cans from the customers and we are reusing it. There are many steps we are taking for sustainable practice. So idella we are reusing the empty cans from the customer and giving them extra discount for returning the cans. This is how we are working on. Next. Okay. So lesson learned, start small, think big. Okay. So you may think, oh sir, business ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. No need. It's a staggered investment. ನಿಮಗೀಗ if you have real good idea, if you have real technology, definitely government will fund you. But you have to wait. So research ಇಂದ ನಮ್ಗೇನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಪರ್ಸಿವರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಪೇಷನ್ಸಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಿಗಿನ್ ವಿತ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೋಟೈಪ್. ನೀವು ಈಗ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸೋಪ್ ನಟ್ಟು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಅಪ್ ದ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್. ಲರ್ನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೀಗಿರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಎನಿ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆನ್. ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಐ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್, ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಸರ್ವೀಸು ಒಂದೇ ಸತಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಐಫೋನು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ವರ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಸರ್ವೀಸ್. ಸಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ದೆರ್ ಆರ್ 2 types ಆಫ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್, ಅನದರ್ ಈಸ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್. ಅದ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ತಾಸು ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದು ಬೇಡ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೈ ಸೆಟ್. ನಾನು ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಇದೇ ಫೈನಲ್, ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಎನಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ವಿ improvise, okay? Because different stories ಇದೆ, Nokia, Kodak and all. They have not upgraded to the technology. ಆವಾಗ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎನಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವೈಸ್. ಸೊ ಗ್ರೌತ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಜರ್ನಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರೂ ಒಂದೇ ಸತಿ ಯಾವಾಗೂ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್, ವರ್ಕ್ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುವಲಿ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಸಕ್ಸೀಡ್. ಸೊ next slide please. So this slide is very important from ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಮಟಾ ಭಾಗದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ or ಹೊನ್ನಾವರ coastal region from westerners. So there are opportunities to develop eco-friendly products. Eco-friendly products ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? Not only this cleaning product. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಹರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್. ಆಯುರ್ವೇದಿಕ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಹರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಹರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್ ದ ಅಪಾರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್. ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದೇ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹರ್ಬ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವೈಟೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಿಗುಂಡು ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ದೇರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ವೈಟೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಿಗುಂಡು ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ವೈಡ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅದು ಒಂದರಲ್ಲೇ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ವೈಟೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಿಗುಂಡು ಏನು, ಅದರದ್ದೇನು, ಹೌ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ದ ವೆದರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಲ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ವೈಟೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಿಗುಂಡು, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಮೆನಿ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಮರೀನ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಇನೋವೇಷನ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸ್ದೇನು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮರೀನ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ, ಸಮುದ್ರ ಇದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅರಬ್ಬಿ ಸಮುದ್ರ ಇದೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನು ನಾವು ಉಪಯೋಗ ತೊಗೋಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಅಬೈಡ್ ದ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಬಯೋಡೈವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಥಿಂಕ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ನಾವು ಈಗ ನೀವು ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಸರ್ ಅಂಟ್ವಾಳಕಾಯಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು ಕಾಯಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ತೊಗೋತೀವಿ, ಮರ ಕಡಿಯಲ್ಲ. ಮರ ಕಡಿಯುವಂಥದ್ದು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಹೇಗೆ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ರೀಜನರೇಟಿವ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ದ ಎಕೋಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಐ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಘಾಟ್ಸ್, ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದಿದೆ, ಅನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್ಡ್ ಏರಿಯಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಿಶರೀಸ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ. ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ಗಂತೂ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಲಾಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಟು ದ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಕೃಷಿ ವಿಕಾಸ್ ಯೋಜನಾ RKVI ರಫ್ತಾರ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಬರೀ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಟು prototype. If you have idea and prototype, they will give 5 lakhs just for idea. And if you have facility, if you have MVP, minimal viable product, you are doing business, but you want to scale up your business andre, up to 25 lakhs grant they will give. This is true. You can go to the website. So nimge support ide, government ide alla, but your idea should be unique. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇದು ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಟಾಪಿಕ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಡದೇನು ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಪಾರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಫಾರ್ ಟೂರಿಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಏನಾದರೂ ಐಡಿಯಾನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್. ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಟೇಕ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಇಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ನಾನು ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ದು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ವೇ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೈಮನ್ನು ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅವರ್ ಓನ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್. ನೀವು ಬರೀ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಇದೆ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ವೆನ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ PhD, ನಾನು ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ನಾವು ಇಟ್ಸ್ 5000ಗಿಂತ ಮೇಲ್ ಫಾಲೋವರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೆನ್ ಐ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಜಿಟಲಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅರ್ನ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅರ್ನ್ ಮನಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯುವರ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಅಂತಲೂ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್. ಹೌ ಟು ಬಿಗನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್ ಇನೋವೇಷನ್ ಜರ್ನಿ. ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಳ್ಳಿಲೋ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಟಿಲೋ. ರೈಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್. ನಾನು ಹೇಗೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಓವರ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. Discuss with your teachers or mentors. Sir, I have this ideas to solve this problem of the society. Discuss, make a small prototype. ಏನೇ ನಿಮ್ದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಟೋಟೈಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ನಡದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮೇಕ್ ಅ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೋಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್. ಟೆಸ್ಟ್, ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್, ರೀಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಅಪ್ ಫೇರ್ಸ್, seek grants. So this is the last slide. Next slide, please. So, common myths, business is only for rich people. It's not true. Science student cannot become entrepreneurs. Illa, eston jana scientists entrepreneurs agidare. They can also become. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅಪಾರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್, ಇದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಸುಳ್ಳು. ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಈವನ್ ರೂರಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಿತ್ಸು, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಸಿಟಿಯವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇದ್ರಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಾಸಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಐಡಿಯಾ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್. ಫೈನಲ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಇನ್ನೋವೇಷನ್ ಬಿಗಿನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಾಸಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಾಸಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೇ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕುಮ್ಟಾ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್, ಸಿನ್ಸಿಯಾರಿಟಿ, ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಜಾಬ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್. If you have questions, you can ask me. Next. Yes, thank you for all for your time. So you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram and all. We have a YouTube channel also. Nowadays, now socially ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ active ಇರಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. So you can follow our products are it's available on Amazon, Flipkart, all the platforms of this one. Even from our website, WhatsApp also you can order. You can just go through ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸರ್ನ ಕರೆಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಸರ್.
Inspirational. Friends, actually, it is an inspirational, very, very lucid presentation, not only to you, as well as, to elders like us. There is amazing journey of a rural boy who was born, in Kumta region and, later became a world-class researcher, then transformed into an entrepreneur. And I congratulate Professor Venkatraman for producing such an amazing entrepreneur and a student. And most of his research papers, because we have overlapping interests, and these are really very great research work. And also some of the points he told, the circular economy, how you can contribute to society. The visible benefits of this work is, he has started a company, he is making a business, and people are producing, getting products, interesting products. Invisible ones are what he has enumerated already. It has immense benefits, environmental benefits. Yesterday, Professor Rane was mentioning these domestic, washings and, cleaning products, I think contribute more than 2% of all pollutants, which is rendering our ecology useless and making our soil infertile, and also producing lots of diseases like cancer and autoimmunity. So Dr. Ravi Shankar Bhatt, you have a great future, and I congratulate. Let us give him a big applause. Yeah.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಎನಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್? ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ನೀವೇನು ಮುಜುಗರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬೇಡ. ನಿನ್ನೆಂದ ಯಾರೂ ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವತ್ತಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಯಾರು ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಂತ ಇದೆಯಾ ಕ್ವಶನ್ನು? ಓಕೆ, ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಸರ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಾವು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
They are shying. I think they have lots of questions, and I think you can catch him up
Yes.
during lunch hour.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, both of you. And actually, thank you for Dr. Ravi Shankar. So he has conveyed turning curiosity into creation means encouraging students to look at problems as possibilities. So when they think like entrepreneurs, they learn to ask questions, experiment with ideas, take small risks and build solutions. This mindset turns everyday curiosity into innovation, confidence and real world skills that help them grow into independent and creative thinkers. And our students did not ask a single question because they have a lot of interest on that particular area, I think so. Students can ask the questions to him later. And now we would like to move towards the next session, the fifth session. So yesterday's session and today also just we would like to take it now. And Dr. Vranda Borkar will have to take the session as a resource person. And I would like to ask Dr. Rane sir to be as a chairperson, and see Dr. Vranda Borkar madam will have to explain about the things, and she would like to make the interaction with the students of ours, and I would like to ask the students to be attentive, and you will have to be with her. So madam, please come to the dais. And
It is an honor to introduce Dr. Vranda Borkar, former principal and professor in the Department of chemistry at Dempe College of Arts and Science, Myanmar, who brings with her extraordinary 41 years of teaching experience from 1983 to May 24. Dr. Borkar has completed several major research products funded by UGC Department of Atomic Energy, Hindalco Industries, and the Vasantrao Dempo Research and Education Trust. Please join me in warmly welcoming the highly accomplished and inspirational Dr. Brenda Borkar.
It is something shocking for me. I had to chair the session because I know her last 35 years, 40 years almost. Yeah. So let me hear also. Yeah.
I'm going to address the students itself. Okay, so dear students, hello. You're there? Okay. So for from yesterday, you have been listening to the research in chemistry or research in various fields, interdisciplinary. Many times what happens when you listen to this research and listen to the stalwarts, many times you get scared saying that, am I of that level? You are of that level. Only thing that you have to start, and this is the correct age of starting. And that is why your Professor Naik has given me this topic, that is careers in chemistry after graduation. So it is not only the research, but it is, I'm going to talk about the various opportunities that you have if you complete. I have written there chemistry because my background is chemistry, but chemistry, physics, biology, these subjects, if you are taking, what are the careers ahead and how can you develop them, develop these subjects through use of internet. That also will be my last slide. Okay, so let us start. So the popular ones, these are the entry levels. You all know there is a lab assistant in your lab. Okay, he is a science graduate. Of course, requirement is 12th, but usually the science graduates have the opening in laboratories of schools, higher secondaries, colleges, various industries. So lot of opportunity if you are doing science. You have, and they are responsible for supporting the scientific research if they are in research institute. Then quality control analyst. Sir has talked the previous one about the industry. There is always called what is called as QC, quality control. Now, in this quality control, in pharmaceutical or any industry for that reason, you require a chemist. Next, analytical chemist. So again, these analytical chemists are very important not only in industry but also where there is a pathological lab or sometimes types of these medical things also. Next, production chemist. In a chemical industry, the production chemists, they have the opportunity. Now if you don't want to be, you want to be on motorbike, going this side, that side, best thing, medical representative. They earn well. Okay, marketing the products. Then research assistant. You people can think of yourself as research assistant, do the data analysis, feeding, this, that, but in support of chemistry, you will require computer science for this. Okay, so these are some basic entry-level jobs which you have. The next one, chemical industry. as I told you, for production, quality, and research and development. For research and development, you have to have a higher education as well. Pharmaceutical, drug development, research. Okay, just as our earlier speaker had talked about it, it is a development. Okay, this is a drug development, then analysis, technical sales, healthcare, biomedical sectors. Everywhere you require science graduates, and I feel very sorry to hear that youngsters are shying away from science when you have those many jobs available. Emerging, environmental science and regulations, everywhere this is there. In an industry, these environmental issues come and the science graduate is required. Food and beverage. So, safety, product development, even of the food. Tomorrow, if you are going to market something, you should have an essay of what is contained in your food. Oil, energy, petrochemicals. So, petrochemical industry, oil industry, forensic. So, it is not only the doctor's job, forensic, but the chemists are required there. Next. Now, besides this, you have been listening to whatever you have heard from yesterday that belongs to the advanced career paths. So, the first 2 slides of mine, they were only for you to start with your science background. Biotechnology and material scientists. You have heard many material scientists now. Textile industry, dye industry, forensic chemists. Next. Patent examiner. You must have heard this word many times from these deliberations. Do you know what is a patent? Yeah? For patent, when you are developing a product, now for example, your earlier sir has developed, they do the patenting, means that is his like copyright. It is not copyright, I am giving you that simple word, that another person cannot use unless they take their permission with payment. So that is, this is a simple way of telling you what is a patent, but there is a procedure in it, and for that patent examination, you require scientists. Of course, lecturer, science educator, environmental consultant, toxicologist, all these are little higher level where you require master's degree in science. Now, what are the skills required? You should do problem solving, technology use, maths and organization. Many students feel maths is difficult and they shy away from maths. But for all research, whether you are in biology or chemistry or physics, you require mathematics. And for that reason, you should do some perfection in mathematics as well. You may feel at this stage that it is difficult, but I am going to tell you how to master it. Data protection, teamwork, and communication. So you should know how to talk to others, communication skills, how to deal with others, how to get the work from others, done from others, then that is called as teamwork. And the new emerging roles are in nanotechnology. Next. This is very important. Regulatory affairs associate, technical sales representative, data analyst and business analyst. This is combination of chemistry, chemistry with computer science. Next. So there are also higher education. You have the options. After your BSc, you should pursue your MSc, then PhD, Then there are research fellowships that you can take in specialized fields. You have heard him. He had gone to Spain. So, clear your NET examination or SET examination for getting a job in college or university. And then you have the various roles in the university as researchers, as teachers, and this thing. So, you have a wide opportunity, and we require the youngsters to take science and prosper in that. And that is mainly because the Indian breed is intelligent, remember. I don't say anybody what we call it as nut. No. Only the person did not get opportunity on time. I hope you understand because I'm not used to talking Kannada, and that is why I can only talk to you in English or Hindi. Okay. So, try to understand that you have all the intelligence, you have all required things, you have a nice college here, you have proactive teachers, everything is there, only you should feel that you should do a career in science. Okay? So, here for the careers, chemistry graduate can go in scientific, industrial, education, regulatory domains with knowledge of computers and bank. Here I am just adding this is little, now one more I'll add to my slide is entrepreneurs. Okay. Bank I would like to tell all. One day I had been to a bank. Okay, right, regular. Manager called me inside. He said, ma'am, I would like to know if you have students who have just passed out, we would like to recruit them. So obviously ours is arts and science college. So I thought that he is intending that I should send or I should convey the economics student for that bank job. So I said, you want economics background, sir, or do you want commerce background? What exactly? No. He said, your chemistry, no, I want chemistry student. So I was little confused. I said, sir, chemistry and bank work, how does it go together? Let me first assimilate that and then convey them. So he told me that I prefer chemistry student over the BA student for the bank job. Why? Because their mind is trained for little of statistical data. Their mind is trained for writing the data properly because we write the journals. We know how to present in a tabular form and all. Of course, now there are computers, but still handling them. So he said that I have seen that chemistry people do well in banks. So those people who are BSc graduates also can try these bank exams. Okay, enough banks, they come out and on the national papers it comes, apply. So undergo that examination, you can get a bank job as well. Now, this is my last slide, okay, in which I am going to tell you how many of you have, just don't go on changing, just don't go on changing. How many of you have surfed certain sites which tell about, which give you idea about various lectures? Are you aware of it? Have you tried it? Yes? All of you? All of you have the mobile? Yes or no? You have the mobile. Have you tried any time the sites which teach you? Yes? No? Okay. Open that first connection. Open the first one. If you have the net. You don't have the net? Click that. Can't do it? Okay. So the first one I have written, and you can note down this. http www.khanacademy.org. Okay. This is a free resource meant for right school students till college students. Okay. And explained in the most beautiful way on a chalkboard manner, but online. Can't open, no? Yes, anybody can try it? Just type first Khan Academy, you will get the site. Click on that. No, it's not coming. Okay, the boys will do it. Okay, girls will do it, yes. Because I also belong to the Women Commission, so we shouldn't be having the bias. Yes? Did anybody try clicking it? One of you come here with your mobile. Come. I would request the teachers, call them every day on the stage for something that is very much required. Yes, the one who is opening, come here, come here. Come here with your mobile. Yes, come. Open it. Type on Google Khan Academy. Come up, come up. What's your good name? Vikas. Vikas, okay. So, open that.
I click a photo.
No, not photo. You go to Google.
Okay.
Go to Google. Google. First Google.
Google. I go.
Okay. Then don't put HTTP. I hope you know what is HTTPS. Always go for the site which is writing HTTP, then S. S is secure. Okay. Otherwise, you may create problem for your mobile.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Khan Academy. Okay. See, he has opened Khan Academy. Huh? Yeah, that side it has come. Yeah. Okay. You also open. Okay, now here, for every student and every classroom, okay, you will get here all your whatever you want to have forgotten of your school. English grammar, if you have forgotten, click there. Science, go to chemistry, find out that. Click. It will be not very lengthy, like 45 minutes. It will be hardly 10 to 15 minutes. Just click one. Yeah, science one.
I'm a BCS student.
Okay, BCA student. Open it. Your computer science you open.
Madam,
It will be there.
I have some doubts.
Huh.
How chemistry is related to computer science?
Of course it is related. Computer science and chemistry. I know.
I'm also come from a non-CS background. Why ask that about that?
Computer science can deal with chemistry problems, and chemistry requires computer science for many things, data analysis and all. So both ways they are interconnected. Forget about chemistry. Even botany now. If you want to know the plants in the forest, total number, okay, computer science is required for tagging them and finding out. Okay. So see here, maths is there. So whichever is your subject, you can go through. And what I would request all, suppose your teacher has started a topic which is little difficult, let us say quantum. I think in the third year they have the quantum. physics students may have in the first year. Then definitely see this, go to the class, you will understand better. Both ways. Go through the English various small videos, your English will improve. Go through Kannada also may be there. I don't know for Khan Academy, but some other will be there. Go on that, your Kannada's, this thing will be improved. So each and every, you have short videos, use your mobile for this purpose. Okay? Thank you, Vikas. Then go to the next slide, that next one. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Take the next one. Now, we all feel that, oh, IIT is not my cup of tea. I couldn't even answer the exams. But remember, courses by IIT B and IIT M, those teachers are online. You can study the same content being in Kumta, even if you have not got admission at IIT Madras or IIT Mumbai. So you have the courses IIT M and IIT B, and they are under NPTEL. All those computer science students, you will be very much benefited with this because they have nice videos. Okay. You have the various teachers from IIT having these videos. Try to see them, and also your teachers from the college, and that together will help you a lot. Go to the next. These are paid courses. There are some few for Udemy, okay? And they are not only for science, it is for grooming also. If you are facing the interview, how to organize your computer. Those who are in computer science, you see many a times all full screen with all things. Okay, how to organize them. Those type of courses also are there on Udemy. Then Coursera. This site also gives you the various courses, paid, many a times unpaid also. And the last one is our own Goa University site, in which each and every syllabi has been converted into online lectures. If you try Distavo, go to the site, then on that site you will find in very simple English, and if you understand Konkani, also in Konkani, 2 languages with typing comes, so you can read and also understand full syllabus